and I believe this is going to be Nard versus Aubrey, if I'm not mistaken, which is going to be a fun one. 4 and 5. It doesn't get closer than that, you know, in terms of seeds. So this is going to be a dead even matchup between these two.
Exactly. I mean, Nard and aubreyclo, we have seen these two go at it quite a bit. Nard doing so well in these brackets. I believe winning 3 fusions in a row, holding the blade of that Clairen. aubreyclo has been doing quite well in their own right. I gotta say, the results that we've been seeing from this particular competitor from Point Pleasant, New Jersey, she's been putting in that work, I gotta say, and it's quite interesting to see Maypul sort of adjust throughout this meta as we are going into game number 1. The gears are going to be turning to see how aubreyclo can make her mark on this bracket. Nard, however, is going to try to cut right through those hopes. But again, that blade has won so many.
Ooh, yeah, already cutting through. If not for the tether on Nard right there, Aubrey was dead. What a great combo to start off this game, but what an amazing counterplay from Aubrey to be able to make it back somehow. But Nard has not stopped swinging in this game number 1, making it so hard for Aubrey to get anything going right now, as she does get a neutral opening, and now first combo of the game for her. Gets the stock. Okay, that's a great start. I did not expect that to end up in Aubrey's favor, but what a player.
In all fairness, I don't think Nard did as well. Nard made the judicious play by getting the tether off the board early and just making sure, okay, if this is one less resource that Aubrey has to work with, but she stayed persistent, was doing well in controlling the neutral in the game. Tether back online. And we're going to see just how survivable this raccoon currently is, staying alive at 160% and still taking the fight to Nard and going all the way. Get back here so I can kill you, says Aubrey. But Nard is going to make it back to the stage, still taking damage, and Aubrey is absolutely pacing up this Clairen right now.
Oh yeah, and I think some people get worried about the risk reward going that deep off stage, but Aubrey's fearless, especially at 160%. I feel like this stock's probably dead in 1 hit anyways. I might as well try to go out there and get the stock. I love that aggression off stage from Aubrey, who is up a lot in this game, but now it's Nard's turn to get some percent going here. What do you got for us? Doesn't connect with the forward air, and now Aubrey gets to reverse the situation. This is a bad spot for Nard, but makes it back safely.
You know, Maypul has been giving Clairen players a little bit of a headache for quite some time now. It's a matchup that has been solved by a few. Certainly you can just kind of skill diff the opposition if you really want to. Nard needs to find the way to do that. I mean, it's there. Like, we've seen do it. We've seen some very good Clairen so far in brackets. In fact, we saw Spargo putting some more damage back in on the level to that effect. But it's going to be a back air, and Nard is getting it done on the Clairen side of things, trying to get Aubrey into a precarious situation. Not able to get the KO. Is going to try to get the tether to confirm that second stock, and indeed Aubrey maintaining the advantage. She's not going away.
Yeah, once you're in percentage of any throw into Nair with the tether, you're in a really bad spot as the opponent. So it's all about not, being in that position on last stock. Let's see if Nard is able to put himself in a good position in this game number 1 to be able to close out this game. It is last stock, and it is now nighttime in the Julesvale Badger Town. I mean, what is this town? Is there a town name for this? I gotta figure that out if there is.
Badger Town. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's, yeah, I don't know. Some people they love them there with Wisconsin football, but going to get these dash attacks, I'm assuming maybe like one person. We're going to get forward air. I mean, almost putting Nard off stage for good, but going to be Nard playing their feet on the ground. You gotta love what you've been seeing from Nard, the ability to get back in this thing and build this comeback up brick by brick. Aubrey was so effortlessly controlling the neutral space. over the course of this first game, but the blade has cut right through that offense. Nard seeing it through, and it might have been a little sloppier than perhaps Nard would have liked, but you know what? Good players win pretty games, great players win ugly ones, and Nard won not exactly. That's a game one that maybe only a mother could love, I'm just going to say.
Yeah, I think, like you said, I think in this part of the bracket, you almost kind of have to win sloppy. Like, there's not going to be free wins at this point of the bracket, especially between competitors this closely matched. But Nard is trying to win cleanly here with a huge combo to start out this game number 2. This is just like he started in the last game, and Aubrey was able to take the first stock. So you never know what's going to be in store in this game, and it's going to be a Nard almost 0 to death. If not for that 6%, that was a 0 to death.
Again, I do kind of wonder about the decision to run it back because, yeah, you did get out to a pretty decent advantage, but also Nard has all the momentum, knowing how to make that comeback. It seems like the download was kind of in that game number 1. Well, what's the thought process if you're Aubrey?
Maybe just like, you know, it was close, you know, maybe these characters like similar stages. I always say it's like it's probably like a confidence or ego thing to be like, yeah, I could win. I could have won that, you know. Like I don't need to change my floor plan because my game plan just needs to be a little bit better.
I have to see if it is in fact a confidence thing. It seems like Nard's got all the confidence in the world right now. Aubrey still searching for answers. I mean, again, coming up with little bits and pieces, at least for the damage, still trying to find that decisive blow, especially when you're not able to get in the range. The blade swinging a little too decisively for Aubrey's liking. Nard maintaining stage control and firmly in the driver's seat of this one, up 3 stocks to 1 now. I mean, if you're Nard, you're not sweating this much at all.
Yeah, there's one player who stepped. Ooh, a nice little combo there from Aubrey to take the first stock. But I was gonna say there was one player who upped their combo game from game number 1 to game number 2, and that is Nard. And he is seeing the benefits of that right now, trying to get another combo to take Aubrey off the side blast zone, but it's not going to be able to connect. But he picks it up anyways. Every single neutral opening is going to this Clairen. You got an edge guard situation here, but Aubrey's able to make it back, but is offstage herself and is going to die. And Nard is going to take a 2-0? Or is this?